Hello, welcome to Secret of Self Shaman. We're going to be doing a spiritual reading. This is all about your spirituality and kind of where you're at spiritually. So let's get started, okay? There's going to be all kinds of information going on today in this reading. I can feel it already. I feel like a lot of y'all feel pretty confident in your spiritualness. I feel like you're kind of bumping into things that are kind of interesting you. It's like you're not foggy. You're no longer like in this foggy state of mind. Okay? About your spiritual connection. Okay? It's pretty huge. Yeah, you're not even okay. You're not even having to like use physical things to cleanse yourself. You're just like cleanse. And you're into it. Okay, so what is this overall energy? Oh, wow. A lot of y'all have been soul retrieving. That's pretty huge. So you're having this, yeah, so you've been calling in your soul pieces, okay? So you kind of see this, where she's like, come on, and then all of a sudden, bam, there, okay? So that's pretty huge. So you have portal of light, and then you have initiation. So this is kind of what this is talking about. So it says, she glides on wings through time and space. Spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. That's really how you say it. So, man, this is pretty huge. So when you soul retrieve, what that means is that, so there's different parts of you that are kind of like hidden. Some people say it's timelines, other lives, or things that basically you kind of got stuck somewhere. If you don't believe in, past lives or things like that, it's like trauma wounds that are kind of, yeah, I don't want to say trauma. I just want to say that wherever your soul was at that time of an experience and a timeline, it basically kind of like said, oh no, I'm going to stay here, or I needed to hide parts of this, parts of me. And so soul retrieving is about going and searching that spiritually within inside yourself, and going and retrieving those things and putting it back. But when you retrieve it, you clean it, and that's energy healing. That's what energy healing does. And then you put it back into yourself. Okay, that's what soul retrieving is. Like when we are in relationships, we can kind of give a piece of our soul to somebody, just by speaking, thinking, things like that. If it's a real heightened event, a heightened emotion with an event that can happen. Okay, so the purpose of this, I'm sorry, I could talk about that forever. Um, the energy of this reading is that you're retrieving, excuse me, soul pieces from. It looks like you're. Well, I'm hearing sacral. Wow, hearing a sacral chakra, but I think that it is parts of your sacral and your solar plex chakra. So let's dive into this just a little bit more. You're starting to really see a lot of the in-depth part of who you are spiritually. Wow. So how is this manifested in your life? Is with a major tower here. That means shock, surprise, complete rebuild. Okay, okay. So what has influenced this, I guess you could call that a spiritual awakening. You're throwing, oh, oh gosh, this is like a reverse soul retrieval. What I mean by that is that you're kicking out the attachments of other people's souls that have been within you. Wow, that's crazy. That is just unbelievable. What has been influencing that is this feeling of you're tired of feeling left out of your own body. Holy smacks. That is awesome. So what I mean by this is that you're tired of other energies being inside of you that people have left through your relationships, past lives, this life, whatever. And you're like, get out and get out now. That's like an exorcism. Holy crap. That is unbelievably amazing. So, this is what happens when you actually do, soul retrieval too, like in a traditional sense, is that it basically, it basically gets rid of all energies that are not aligned with who you truly are. Wow, wow, wow. So that's kind of what's been happening. So you've been sending people packing there, it looks like. You're like, listen, wounded, get on out because this is your wound, not mine, and don't be trying to give it to me. That might be your parents, that could be a lover, that could be your sibling, that could be anybody that you have any kind of dealings with or have had any dealings with. That is beautiful, people. You're just like, I'm breaking it down. So what does Spirit have to say about this? How exciting. This is about, golly, getting into that initiation. Okay, what does your Spirit says? Hold on to yourself, baby. All right, okay, so this is actually confirmation that Spirit says, okay, listen, this is a zap of this embodiment of yourself because of this feeling left out and this cold. We're talking physically feeling left out. This is about monetarily. This is all those things. You're like, no more. And that's what Spirit has to say about it. Don't hold on to the things that are not you, meaning other people's energy, okay? Only hold on to you and what you think about this. So what you mentally are observing, this is the metacognition piece, that this is what you think about all of these things. What your higher self, the meaning, and what's happening around you, and this is the biological, physical aspects, and this is your social aspects of it. And then here, what this is connecting in a manner that says you are going to, here you go, thank you, more emotional stability by working with yourself. So, wow. Woo, this is amazing. Holy crap, amoles. Okay, I want to know more about this. So, oh yeah, let's get some more over here. We'll pull some of these in just a second. Look at that devil energy at the end right here. So use this for good or for bad. It's up to you, okay? So let's get some more information. More information on this reverse soul retrieval. Wow, I never even thought about it like that. That's some cool stuff right here. It's like, yeah, how you're emotionally stabilizing. Because, when we do soul retrievals or energy healing, it takes, you have to step into this new energy and get comfortable with it, okay? So you have the wanderer. That's you going, hey, where's all my soul fragments here? Bring them on back. So this is all about the essence, the experience, the echo, and then the perpetuate, the way that you perceive. Oh, yeah, so there's 4 major areas, looks like, in your life. That is bringing you to that. That's the wonder. That's so cool. Okay, yeah, you've got masculine and feminine energy here. That's just amazing. Here's concern. So you have been, okay, so maybe this is for about a year now. You've been kind of concerned about 3 different things. 3 major areas of your life. I feel like it's about the direction that you've been going in. Look, here's the court. Oh. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the victor. Okay. Yeah, so this is about, maybe, I think y'all might be seeing a lot of repeated 7s. Things adding up to 7. And trying to utilize that energy in those messages. Okay, so okay, back to the soul retriever. Boy, I got off track there. Yeah, you got to be careful of that too. Um, so this is about just fully coming into an awareness of complete restoration of your soul. That's complete restoration of your soul. That is huge to do. Okay, a lot of people, I mean, one round, I mean, their whole life, and not are not aligned with themselves completely. I mean, that's the end game. That's the this court balance. Here, you got this two of swords. You've been really having a hard time deciphering the, yep, who, what are all these burdens that I've been going through and feeling, all these tower moments. Are all of these my burdens? Right? And then you're saying, well, wait a minute, I need to weed some of this out. So what is actually mine and what is not? Because I just want to be responsible for my own karma and my own burdens. That's been a very hard thing for you to decide during this season of spiritual wholeness. Wow. Yep. And this is you resting to making sure that this is one, these burdens are yours. Two, that you are you're rebuilding your strength to be able to be this victor here. And this is two counterparts here. This is evening out this masculine and feminine energy, all the pain that has happened within your emotional body and your relationships, and how you love yourself, and how you've decided to love yourself and a partner and collaborate with the environment around you, and you've decided to put that out there. You're saying, I'm going to build myself back up, and then I'm going to, whatever is supposed to happen will happen. And here is this, I want this new offer of love. I want to be victorious and passionate about it. I want it to feel like home, but I do not want to get caught up in the downside of basically this King of Wands coming out in reverse, that says that there is no power, there is no strength, and you are joining those together, and there is going to be a celebration, and you're going to get paid for your work, and it's going to last. It's going to be a long time. Your subconscious and this emperor, and balancing out all of those things to make it a reality. That is your message. To have faith, sweetie, and understand that sometimes it's okay to reject an emotion and focus on the ones that you have in front of you, and then you can kind of regain this strength. Because what happens is, if you don't know what's in front of you here, your emotional body in front of you, then you're trying to reach for this knowledge over here, you'll get confused and get this obsessive and craziness in the mind. And so it is sometimes okay to stop, okay, during this process of becoming complete, and actually focusing on what's in front of you, so you understand your wholeness. This is completion. This is what you are growing, and you are unifying, and you have made that decision to do that. You have made this decision spiritually to take this path, and now that you've released this, now here's this partnership, here's this give and take, here's this business, here is this being able to have the business mind, to clear your mind when you are mentally stuck, and have this passion to be able to give to the world, and you get paid for it. Wow. Getting paid for helping people get unstuck here. That is clear. Wow, people. That was crazy. That was awesome. Holy smackadockers. Whoo, man. Congratulations on your reverse soul retrieval. I just can't even believe it. I'm going to name that, this reading that. So let's get some advice. What else do you need to know? Your spiritual journey. Holy smackadackies. Some of y'all have been seeing snakes or something. Okay, shaman of birth. So that's you. This is your initiation, sweetie. You're being birthed into the spirit world of, look at that. Can y'all see that this hollowness, and it's filling up with the fire? That's beautiful, guys. Ooh, you're your own guide. Dancer of frustration. You understand how frustrating it is to basically, in order to receive, retrieve all your soul parts, you have to get rid of the ones that have been imposters within you. I know that might sound a little scary, but that's the hunter of strength here that's with you, being blasted out of you. Here, this is the tower moments. Look, you have destruction, and then here, this destruction is making you go straight to this empowerment to build these skills of wisdom, okay? Companionship. Okay, this is just beautiful. This is your song of loss. So if you are having any kind of issues letting go of anything, and this is how you need to look at it. You need to look at it as all of these towers that are happening within your life are basically a reverse soul retrieval. And what that means is that you're kicking everybody out. All these other little pieces of fragments of other people's souls that have been within you, you're kicking them out, and you're singing your song. You're vibrating to this sense of loss. Okay, vibration, this song. You're singing your song, your spiritual song, to kick all of these particles out of your soul and create this sense of loss. But there's a temporary bridge where you feel a sense of loss because you have to. That has to go away in order for all of these soul fragments to come in. Holy crap, that's huge. Wow, people. I mean, I'm in shock right now. This is amazing. Okay, they're wanting one more card here. That was the best spiritual. Look at that, champion. That's honoring your soul. That's honoring your journey, honoring your soul, and being victorious. 777. Okay, one last message. This is amazing. Gosh, I've never looked at loss or like ending a relationship or whatever. That's so crazy. Temple of Carnelian. Oh, that's a stone. Entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. That's you. Entering the belly of self. Okay? Look, right here. I want to show this to you again because I feel like this is important. Here's this birth. So entering the belly, right? And Sekhmet might be guiding you. Okay? Man, that's just fudge. Wow. This reading blew me away. I've never looked at it this way. So whoever this message is for, maybe it's for me too. I don't know, but this was awesome. I'd love to love you guys. Thank y'all. Wow, thanks.